Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Nunez. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He can run onto that. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Wirtz, gives it back. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Wirtz.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kirkes. And here's Gakpo. Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there. Oh, easy pickings there. Adams clears. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He rises! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Szoboszlai. McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Wirtz. That is a great pick out. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Nunez tries to clear. Change of plan here, perhaps. Kirkes. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Nunez. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
McAllister. He's found a way through. Shot at goal! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Mohamed Salah, and the counter is on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Gakpo! Now it's Wirtz. Foden. That is good alertness. Kirkes. And he cuts out the supply. For Szoboszlai. Caresses it through. Oh, no joy this time. And he's heaved it away. Szoboszlai. That pass has been well intercepted. Foden. Foden takes control of it and he's on the move.
Foden really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
Darwin. Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is a
chance for a shot! Yes, it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Shot could be on. Wirtz! Oh, what has happened? And he's following up! And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Incoming delivery. Oh, what a climb! And now a sudden chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tries to pass it through. Aimed beyond the defence. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's their second corner of the game. Foden! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Knocks it into space, and it's been played through. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Wirtz. Spread it left. Szoboszlai. Now, can they get him away? Looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. Can he get it through? Thinks about the shot. Just about up to the hour now. They get a throw in.
Substitution.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Chiesa. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He might be in here! This might charge, surely! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Manchester United go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Wirtz!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's McAllister.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Substitution in progress.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Now it's Darwin. Chiesa. He's picked his way through. Tries to play it through. Wirtz! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
It's loose, and there's the shot!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Nistelrooy. And claimed it back swiftly. Now, what about a counter-attack? Wirtz receives it in a good position here. Plays the return pass. Great vision. Konate gets over and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Ball swung in.
Manchester United really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Darwin Núñez. Number 14, Jason. Coming on the field, number 38.
He's well to stand firm and defend it.
Number 22.
Can he get on the end of this? Jota
20,
is on his own.
Jota.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Out towards the flank. Foden. Fernando Torres. Oh, played through for the wide man. Van Dijk makes the interception. It's out for a goal kick. Four extra minutes added on. And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good. And look how much he's developed.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Chance! And one more try! Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And that has been knocked clear. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. Van Nistelrooy. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Foden! Yes! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
That's really well cleared. Odegaard. Now it's Foden. Lewis Skelly. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. That could spell trouble. Alexander-Arnold.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Van Dijk. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Foden. Odegaard. And he was alert to it. Out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's picked out the run. Stones. That is ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Son Heung-min. Now there's a fine ball. Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away. Lewis Skelly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lewis Skelly. Played into space. Spread neatly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Arsenal have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min is fouled. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for options for movement. Gabriel cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Owen. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Van Dijk with the clearance. Saka. Ødegaard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's good running with the ball. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Van Dijk. Foden. Now it's Owen. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Foden. And Lewis Skelly. He's picked his way through. Could try cutting inside here. Flash and a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Foden. And it's Lewis Skelly. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's well spotted. And they've got rid.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Stones. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Owen. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And Owen! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Owen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Owen takes control of it and he's on the move. Knocks it into space. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a great ball. It shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Foden deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Foden. He won't be happy with that one. Ødegaard running with the ball. And here's Saka. No way through. Foden. Great ball if he can get there. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Still just a single goal between the sides. Cleared without complication. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Foden. Can he get it through? Played out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this...
Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told...
It's a mighty effort!
Number 22.
Just off target.
Foden certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Stones. The message is clear, none shall pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Stones promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Owen. Owen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries to get it clear.
Number 18.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
16. Rodri.
Foden. And this is Torres. And Torres! They've got to be quick to recover there. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now the cross. And he's taking no chances there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Torres! He should have put that one away.
Fernando Torres really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Foden. Distributed tidily. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Perfectly measured that. And this is Torres.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Picked out and the shot! They've scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
87 minutes is...
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Foden.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Great vision. And the finish! That is decidedly lacking. There will be 4 extra minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well measured. Now it's Saka. Can he get on the end of this? Just about within shooting range. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Now it's Foden, played out to the right.
Coming on the field,
Arsenal finding their passes.
Number 20, Grealish.
Now it's Mohamed Salah and the through ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, well played, well played. Ødegaard and Alexander-Arnold, and here's Foden, pinches it off him. Foden really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for the run. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Ødegaard, that's a good ball out wide. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And it's Ødegaard. Trossard, he has found the way through. Trossard! And that's a real chance missed.
Trossard fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Oh, he's been caught napping!
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rice, over to the left. Now it's Trossard. Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Foden. Foot in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Foden. Nicely weighted ball. Good ball, good take. Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, smashing header! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Rodri clears it away. What a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Grealish. Ødegaard, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Saka. Now this could be a chance. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. And he's there to retrieve it.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Grealish in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne!
There will be 1 minute added time.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Terrific header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Threads one in. It's a promising position. Great, real chance! Havertz! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! And he's only... And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch. So much like Odegaard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Van Nistelrooy. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Van Nistelrooy touches it back. And it's Odegaard. Just about within shooting range. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Owen. Murphy, it's a good foot in there. Foden. And this is Owen. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well cleared. Oh, no joy this time. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kivior makes the interception. And here's Owen. Goes for goal!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball.
And Owen! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
And now they can spring out of defence. Odegaard. Knocks it into space. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Foden swings it across. That's an excellent interception. That's rather hopeful.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Forlan. He's in and the finish! And he hits the net. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. as a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
That's a sharp pass. Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And now the breakaway. And that is out of play. And here's Foden. Now the cross. Ederson claims it without any fuss. He's having a go! Well, that's a half-decent try.
Foden really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries to play it through. Great ball if he can get there. Martinez claims comfortable. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Here's the whistle then to start the second half. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Foden. He's gone for goal! Missed by a fraction. And it's Salah. Great vision. That is a great pick out. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away. Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Owen looking to penetrate opposition lines. Owen. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ball's played through. Saka is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
Foden! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And yes, it's him, and he's had a hit. Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now it's Saka.
The attendance
Van Nistelrooy.
60,332.
So we've reached the hour mark. Foden.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. He's
found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Substitutions taking place.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Foden. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Saka. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's going to go a long way. Kivior. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Now it's Owen. Can he get on the end of this? Murphy. Murphy! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now he's got space here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Good ball over the top. And that has been cleared. And he's decided to go for it. Mohamed Salah. And he's managed to get free. And he's away. Shot a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Number 21.
And the keeper beats it away.
Coming on the field, number 20.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's run loose here. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Tries to pass it through. And he's got the beating of his man. It's Forlan! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
And here's Torres. Tries from distance. Just a whisker away. Now it's Murphy. Forlan. Lob chance for a shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Truly superb. A goal of such just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Goes for a shot! And that is faded wide. Looking for options for movement. And it's Grealish. Driving forward. And the pass is intercepted. Ødegaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Konate is there, and he can get that clear. Neatly clipped into space. He's found a way through, and this is Forlan. Tries a shot! It's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So that is it, the end of the road. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Now it's Scholes. Threads one in. And the shot! Early ball out from the back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And they're quick to get it back. He's had it taken off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's not going to reach.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's in on Bruno Fernandes! In he goes again! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. No, he can't get past him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. A header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are.
Could be danger here! Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That has not gone well. And he welcomes it in. Shot a goal! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting enough.
Foden! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ødegaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-take.
Just the keeper to beat! Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, good take and a good area. There's the shot! Dispatched clinically. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Caicedo turns and goes back. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ødegaard. Alexander-Arnold. He's having a shot! It's there! And they're back in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
That's a throw. Foden. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. Looking for the run. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's been charged for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Backward it goes.
2 added minutes.
Knocks it into space. That is good alertness. Well, there's the clearance. And there is the half-time whistle. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Bruno Fernandes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Oxford take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan.
Foden! And he's following up! Bruno Fernandes attempts a clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Erdegar. Applies the finish! Oh, what has happened here?
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Bradshaw is wide and looking to get onto this. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Van Nistelrooy. Now he's got space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's the keeper's ball. Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo tries to play it through. And a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Corner number 2 then.
Scholes. Coming on the field is number 22, De Bruyne.
Foden clears. Oh, it's come loose. Konate. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oxford have reclaimed it. Alexander-Arnold. Bradshaw given the lift of his goal. Tries a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Played in deep. And he's there to belt it away. Now that looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. He's in a good position here. And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
And here's Foden. That's cause for mild irritation. And he's gone looking for safety.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Owen. Number 11, Phil Foden. Coming on the field, number 18, Fernando Torres. Number 20, Grealish.
Oh, good spread. Banana. Oh, he's through and all along. Can he finish? Short changes him with that pass. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to get it away. Looking for options for movement. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two. Oxford have their third corner. Big chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And here's Grealish. It's come to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. That has been cut short. Oxford are looking to break at pace.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what a ball! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Tries from a long way out. It's anyone's. Oh, he's been caught napping. And we're done. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong.